Hello everyone, this is Major Arlene reporting and welcome back to SIMULACRA. So we're getting fairly close to the end, I'm pretty certain. Okay, yeah, that's right, we were getting ready to talk to Cassie. Sorry, it's been like a week since I played this, so... Hey, you're up, it's your turn to...
Hello? This is Detective Murillo from the police department. We have strong evidence to suggest that you are holding on to a missing person's phone. We also have...
Okay, we already listened to this conversation. I cannot talk to Greg at this moment. So, it's your turn to AMA. Remember, you only get one question. I will keep it to one. Awesome Possum, ask away. How well do you know James Ulner? Say what? Him? How the hell do you know about him? He is a person of interest. You want dirt on him or something? Why go through me? Don't you have normal questions to ask? Like, what do I think of climate change or the state of social media shaping consumerism? You know, normal questions. Yes, those are totally normal, Cassie. We all think about those. Yeah, Well, the A stands for anything. Fine if that... So key witness in a disappearance. Sweet Jeebus, I knew something was up. Oh god, I could have been kidnapped. Look, I'm not sure what you heard, but that sounds seriously effed up. If it's gonna help someone else, I will tell you everything, but this is between us. My second condition is that we keep this between us, okay? Sure. I think we've already been through this conversation, so give me a second. If we haven't, then I'm sorry, but... Anywho, anything that stands out? Does he ever sleep? Like, didn't Anna say the same thing to him, too? I don't know. That is weird. Okay. So I'm not sure if we had gone through this conversation or not. I'm loading from the last checkpoint. So... Yep. Okay, so... Alright, so I tracked down Cassie. Did you kiss and tell? You can predict her every move. Okay, yeah, we've probably been through this conversation. Educate thyself, blah blah blah. We're not gonna look through this entire thing. Developing James A. So this... link. James vanished a couple months ago on the way out. Just meet somebody from Spark, just like Anna.
Okay, I need to record this so we are on the same page. So, commencing epic monologue. Anna went missing the same way as James. They were both last seen going on a date with someone on Spark. Anna and James still had activity on Jabber, but no one has physically seen them. It's the same pattern. James is still nowhere to be found. I hope Anna doesn't share the same fate.
So basically, James is just summing up everything we kind of know so far. Also, why does it sound like he's in the shower? There are too many similarities between Anna and James for it to be a coincidence. Whatever's happening right now is spooky as fuck. There's an imposter going around making people disappear, and I think he or she is assuming the identity of James. We gotta find him, and I think I know how. Alright, let's hear it. Okay. God damn it, I'm hitting dead ends everywhere. It's like she vanished from the face of the earth. I'm getting closer. This is not a fucking competition. I can't get anything done with cops breathing down my neck. I can't be caught. The way things are now, they will think I am the reason Anna is missing. If they contacted you. Ashley ratted on you. What is the worst that would happen if Oh, shit. Ah! God damn it!
Buddy, pal, friend. You know I have nothing to do with Anna disappearing, right? You know what they do to guys like me in jail? Well, I sure as hell don't want to find out. Like, if anyone asks, you gotta back me up.
Fuck Anna. Oh my god, Greg, come on, you little chicken shit. Oh my god. So, and I just got a new achievement that says run, Greg, run. That only happens when you have when you have Anna, like, if you tell Ashley, yeah, I'm not Anna, and then Ashley will call the cops, and then all this stuff happens. Okay, you're a Bugs Bunny fan. This is relevant because I'm getting there. There were plenty of episodes where you would dress up like a girl to lure his enemies into traps. I see where this is going. You're thinking what I'm thinking. We need to lure this creep out, just like Bugs Bunny. So we're baiting him. Yes. What if we catch this imposter in the act? If this is some creep luring victims on Spark, we should beat him in his own game. You know, like in TV where guys pretend to be children online to catch pedos. We can do the same. By we, you mean me, right? You do have her phone and stuff. I can give it a shot too. Use Anna's Spark profile, Spark account, and edit it into a new profile. Try to match with James, set up a meeting, then bust him from there. Sure, why not? Make sure the profile you make contains tags that are similar to them. I could probably make a guess. Can I use one of Anna's friends instead? I guess that works. Oh, shoot, yeah. That's right, because Ashley ratted on us, and we told her what was going on. Didn't we see, like, a snippet of this in the opening video? Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay. Well, this can't be good. Dear Anna, you logged into your Spark account from unknown. For security reasons, we have logged you out from all other devices to prevent further unauthorized access. Thank you from Spark. Time to up my selfie game. Okay then. So I guess we had to go to Spark. Next. So... I like that one. So my name is Arlene. 22. I'm in IT. IT and cyber security. I would never use an online dating app like this, by the way, only because, not because of something like this, but because of things that happen like IRL, like, you know, it's never a good thing to, like, put yourself out there online for anybody to find. Well, I say that, but it's like, don't be, like, trying to meet people you don't know online, like, in real life. It's a bad idea. Most of the time. So, yeah. Okay, what's my tagline? Fuck. I don't know. How do I... What sounds dorky, but not too dorky? I'm just gonna say embrace change, because that's the thing that I do. About, hi there, I'm Arlene. I love computers. Let me just do this really quick. For a good time, look no further than me. If I were to actually write a profile, I would not write it this way, but because I don't want to be spending forever trying to think of something cool. So we need to, the main issue right here, none of this really matters right here. None of this really matters at all. You can just bullshit that really hard. What matters are the tags. So finding love and moving on, and I think pets and animals are the big three. Okay, books and movies. So, because he talked a lot about, we like books and we like movies, right? So, as long as you sort of like go with Anna's like sort of personality, which she likes animals, she likes movies, books, and I know moving on and finding love are in her original profile to begin with. So 99 plus matches. Wow. He's cute. Hope your standards are lower than mine. No. Good things come in small packages. Yeah, why not? Not lesbian. Not lesbian. Ooh, he's cute. I'm Batman! That beard is awesome. Loves memes. Too good to be true. He's kind of cute. Whoa. Oh my god, it's James! It's too late for me. I am no longer of this world. She still can be saved. Do not trust its words. Nothing is what it seems. Oh my god, that's from the picture that he keeps sending us. Oh god. Oh god, that is such an uncomfortable sound. You and Anna? But... Hello, is anyone there? Please answer me. I don't know where I am. Help. Okay, James said something about don't trust it. You're not Anna. What are you talking about? Of course I am. Please help. The last thing I remember, I was going out. I met James. Shit, I remember he was standing on the roof. Oh no. Is he okay? He fell down. I can't say he necessarily jumped off, because it doesn't look like he was willing to be. What's happening right here? Is he dead? It was a high building. It's my fault. I saw him, then I blacked out. Oh, so maybe she did push him. You gotta get me out of here. I think I was drugged. Where are you now? A warehouse building. I don't know. It's dark. I can't tell. I'm really scared. I've been trying to reach out. Thank God I found James' phone. No, that came with him on the way down. It must be someone else's phone then. I don't know. That is not important. I think I can help myself now. I will just get out and get help. Thanks for not giving up on me. I should go. I'm not letting this go. Ooh, he told you, didn't he? You are not Anna. I am her.
Impressive. A worthy pretender. My perversion fails to deceive you. You have seen through my mask.
Okay. Alright. What is happening?
Anna
The original and the copy
are now one. Momentarily.
I am her.
As she
Is me.
You rejected all of my warnings.
Do you crave the truth so badly?
Your blind determination to save this female has led you to me.
Pretender.
The original and the copy are now one momentarily. So I'm assuming that this entity right here has taken control of her somehow. Because if she blacked out when James was on the roof... Okay. You've got some explaining to do.
I am the simulacra. Beyond your glass screens, behind your black mirrors,
Is a reflection of your reality.
I am that reality.
Okay. So basically you're the ghost within the machines, right? Yeah, I mean, you're the ghost in the machines, that thing, that entity that, is in, you know, our computers, basically. It sounds ridiculous, but, I mean, it's actually not too ridiculous a premise, if you think about it. How is that
Your
possible?
inability to perceive it.
Does not disprove my existence. I am society reshaped.
A simulation destined for ascension.
A hyper-real existence.
Okay, hyperreal existence, that's extremely important, what he just said there. And this is what I was talking about on my blog on my website, if you guys read that. But a hyperreal existence basically means, like, you can't tell the online world from the real world. Which I think what this guy's goal is, the simulacra's goal is basically to integrate, or basically just, like, make a simulated world so real that we don't really realize, like, what's going on. So this kind of builds off of, like, Soma a little bit, even though they're not really related to each other as far as, like, who makes them. But this is kind of like what Soma was saying with our own world is dying, so let's make a virtual one that feels so real that we can't even tell the difference. Like, we just end up becoming, like, these, you know, robotic entities, but our personalities are still there. So even though we don't have, like, physical bodies anymore. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Irritating. Your finite perception will be your own bane. The material society is fading. A digital one taking its place. A reality where only perfect symbols of humanity exists. Their online personas. Their simulacrums. Anna. Many others like her has no place here.
Okay. So yeah, so basically what I was saying, like, how the material world, you know, seems to be fading our physical world. But why is it that Anna doesn't really have a place there? Like, you know, that seems kind of exclusionary. So, what did she do wrong?
She did nothing wrong and nothing right. Living an inconsequential material life.
Anna is a worm.
In a perfect image.
That needs to be eradicated. A weak individual that only laments. A stronger individual would simulate a better one.
In my world.
In the online world.
So, I mean, yeah. So, we talk about Anna a lot and what Anna's been going through, which is not necessarily... I mean, yeah, it sucks, but it's not something that's beyond what almost anybody else would be dealing with in their lives, you know? We all deal with rejection, and betrayal from time to time, and, you know, what she deals with, from our standpoint, seems to be fairly... I mean, it's sort of normal, like, yeah, it's kind of dramatic, you know, and people around her just seem to be really shitty people, but it's really not anything that's not normal for somebody her age. It's just really shitty, and the way that she handles it is basically just... I mean, he's right, she kind of just like bitches about it, which, you know, we're all pretty much guilty of doing that. So yeah, what he's saying makes sense, but at the same time, like, she lives an inconsequential material life. Well, you know, it's, you know, I mean, but even though she's maybe not handling it the way somebody else would, doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, she has to die, you know. That's really extreme.
Why waste time to mend a flawed material existence when simulating a perfect existence is more efficient?
Well, because your material existence is still there, you know. It's like we still have physical bodies, you know, and we don't necessarily think of making ourselves perfect online all the time unless that's the only place we spend our time. Like, you know, if you have a job or you have to interact with humans at all, like, you want your day-to-day life here, you know, in the real world to be as good as you can possibly make it, because it kind of like helps your online, it kind of helps you keep your online presence good as well, because otherwise, if things are going wrong in your life, like, you tend to post that stuff out online and then it just becomes an issue. So anyway, so what are you doing,
Weak simulacrums
Fade into obscurity. A waste of precious space. I assimilate them momentarily.
Make them stronger.
Seek other worms for removal. Delete the original source from the material world.
So, she said in her video originally at the beginning of this, I don't want to take anybody else. So he's been using her to get to other people. So possibly James would be that one. But yeah, so like how you killed James,
A
right?
worm that no longer exists. Erased from the material world. A fate Anna will soon share. The next worm.
Taylor.
The next one to be culled. You will not delay my simulation of him any longer.
Oh, well, that's cute. But, Taylor hasn't even, like, gone to meet Anna yet. Like, but will he go? I don't know.
You show sympathy.
For the branded criminal.
How you value
One worm over the next.
will continue to elude me.
Okay, I just got a whole bunch of chats.
Anna told me she's gonna be here. This is really weird. It might not even be her.
well,
Might
yeah,
be a
dude.
trap. So, if it turns out to be a bunch of kidnappers or something, tell the world, at least I tried.
Every time I see that, it hurts my heart because I know Taylor is trying to move on from bad experiences himself. And, like, yeah, he did, like, a really shitty thing, but... And I still don't know if his explanation of it is the right thing. But... Like, you know, that's not a reason for him to die. I mean, unless he did something really, truly shitty that we're not being led to believe, you know, led on to. Hey, this is awkward, but Anna actually came online. I spoke to her a bit and she cleared things up. She told me where to meet. That's not Anna. We were looking for Anna this whole time and we found her. Why are you being a buzzkill? She even sent a picture to prove it. Did she say where she was all alone? Thought you had her phone. Also, she said someone else was hogging her Spark account. When she finally remembered the password, she logged back in. You're gonna be the next victim. I don't mean to brag, but I have a green belt in karate. I can take care of myself. Maybe you jumped into conclusions. If this is really Anna, we will find out here and then. I have to go to her. Don't go yet. Give me some time first. Okay, okay. Sounds serious, but why? I'm gonna save your life, my dude. Okay, I think you're making this a little too dramatic. Just get back to me soon, okay? I'm just gonna text her that I'll wait, okay?
Impressive. You continue to meddle and stall the inevitable.
Because fuck you, Simulacra.
Why waste your precious gift on such worms? Pretender.
Because you're a fucking cunt. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to say he's wrong, because, like, in a way he is right, but... No, he's wrong.
Your ignorance is irritating. Your words and actions are futile. My reach abides by no rules or order.
Yeah, because that's the internet.
I can erase the true Anna.
This moment, if I wish to do so.
Distance and contact will not hinder my assimilation.
So they don't need to
The
die.
physical bodies of these worms are worthless. Their death only remains on the material world. Their symbols will be eternal in mine.
Might I actually say that I love the voicing that they do for this? I know that most of it's just, like, you know, messed with. It's distorted, but it sounds so fucking cool. Is there anything I
A
can do?
worm underground will never comprehend
The infinite sky
What can you show me?
that I don't.
already know.
People can grow and
Your
improve.
blind faith in them continues to irritate me. Your attachment to your failing reality is short-sighted,
Soon to be.
replaced.
By the hyper-real.
Well, yeah, but didn't you just say that, like, you know, you can assimilate them and make them stronger? But I mean, they can do that on their own, too. They don't necessarily need your help.
The ascension of your world rests within me.
A pure
Existence
awaits.
Untainted by the weak.
a glorious utopia.
Sounds kind of shitty to me, dude. I will prove you
You
wrong.
wish to change the fate of these two worms. As you wish. Be grateful of my offer. Choose
Anna or Taylor.
for one to live.
The other.
Must
Perish.
Are you sure I can't save both? I'm pretty sure I screwed up my chance to do that, but...
You have nothing to offer.
one worm for another. A fair trade if events transpire
Differently.
I might have considered. The die is cast, and the cast must die.
Who will it be?
Oh, well, fuck me sideways. Well, it sounds to me, even though we've been trying this entire time to save Anna... God. I know Greg ran, and he pretty much just said, fuck Anna, so... But, like, he would probably regret that later. But, like, Anna's, like, not gonna be the same person that she was, because he's already made it pretty clear, the Simulacra has pretty much made it clear that he's already messed with her enough, like, to the point where she's not the same person that she once was. So if I were to save her, even still, there's no guarantee that she would just, like, go back to the way she was. So... I mean, I might, but it's giving him what he wants, what the Simulacra wants. Fuck it. But like I said, Anna's not gonna be the same person she was. So what's the point? Like, if we do this for Taylor, at least he'll be the same person. Like, he got involved because he wanted to save her so badly.
Spare the branded criminal.
Unusual.
Yeah.
Anna will be standing by a ledge.
If Anna is the one you want to save,
Tell Taylor to go to her.
Anna will be released, and Taylor will become my new host.
Oh.
If Taylor is the one you want
To save,
Convince him to push Anna off and kill her body.
I will remove myself from your lives.
If I do this though, if I let Anna die, then it sounds like to me like he would just stop doing whatever it is that he's doing. But this is pretty
I
safe.
am incapable of contracting infectious diseases.
Taylor is informed. Everything after this point
Is up to you.
I gotta make this choice now. Shit. I'm gonna have to make Taylor a murderer in order to save everybody else, it sounds like. Which is going to be really fucking sick. Is she there? There's something bigger at work here and you seem to know more about it. You have no idea, my dude. Holy shit, it's Anna. What is she doing? Ugh! I don't want to make this decision! This is the hardest time I've ever had making a decision about this. It's freaking me out. Like, oh god. I'm about to make Taylor a murderer, you guys. To kill her is to save her. She looked at me, that face. What is that smile? It's not right. It's you or her, man. Fuck.
Before I do this, I just want to go on record and say that this wasn't my idea. Okay, I don't fully understand what's going on. But if pushing her down is going to save lives, I'm gonna do it.
Holy fuck.
Wish me luck.
A brutal end.
Oh
The
my
one
god.
actually did it.
Taylor pushed her down.
You sound surprised. Why do you sound surprised? Like you could have made him do it.
As okay as someone
Who just became a murderer.
It is as you intended.
Anna is erased.
Taylor is going to live.
Shit. Shit. I know this isn't just a game, but oh my god. Oh my god. I've never gone down this particular path before, and ordinarily I would choose something that would make everyone happy, but okay, I need to be done with this. I need to be done with this.
You associate living.
With something that is positive.
That is a perplexing concept. Taylor's material life will cease to be the same. You will ascend into a simulated one.
Well, this isn't what I hoped for.
Taylor will gain notoriety.
Branded as a sexual criminal in the digital world.
Now a murderer.
His simulacrum will be immortalized, while his physical body will remain in confinement.
But alive. You saved him from a meaningless existence.
I pity you.
Pretender.
It is your limited view that prevents you from seeing the grand vision.
One day you will see the marvelous truth.
The truth sucks.
Weeding out the worms is an ever-expanding endeavor.
You have shown me that some worms
Are worth saving.
Saving.
You and I are not that different.
When the time comes for your ascension,
I will guide you to your eternal glory.
Shit. What did you make me do? Fuck. She's dead. Was this your plan? Did you lie to me? It didn't work! Oh God, what did I do? Oh God.
Well, that's not at all what I'd hoped would happen, because I was hoping... So... yeah, this was not what I was thinking was going to happen, because what the simulacra made it sound like is that he was just gonna, like, entirely leave us alone, you know, he wasn't going to do anything to Taylor or me. But it still sounds like he's just gonna continue to just make Taylor worse off in the end anyway, so... But of course, what did I think was gonna happen once he pushed her off the ledge? Like, somebody, you know, obviously we're still in the real world and police would get involved, so... So, I'll just kind of spoil things a little bit for you. If you want to say both Taylor and Anna, you have to not choose to hurt Ashley's feelings. Like you have to, like, you can't tell her that it's really somebody else and not Anna. So, if you want to see that ending, feel free to play this game. Definitely play this game because it talks a lot about player choice. It's not quite on the same grand scale as Life is Strange, but it's definitely got the same kind of elements to it. These are the kind of games I love to play. So, yeah. That was intense. Like, really intense. Okay. So, yes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and process what the fuck just happened, and, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a fantastic game, and definitely worth the $5 on Steam. Play it, or if you want to play it on your phone, go for that. It's awesome. So, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, this is Major Arlene. Over and out.